Hello everyone, my name is Rainbow Neko and welcome back to another episode of Niche. In the last episode we kind of had a bit of a bump. We introduced a brand new member Rare here. It's actually Rare, but I'm gonna call her Rare because I can. And we accidentally did a lot of things that ended up including the fate of a lot of well, by a lot, I mean Adam and Eve. Rest in peace, Adam and Eve. You're beautiful alphas. But you're technically betas. But I don't care. So, I realized, just because Rara has crippled paw and blind eyes, no, crippled paw and blind eyes are easy to mutate out. So I was thinking, why don't we breed her when a creature to kind of similar to her, and who better to breed her with than Yukirku, sorry. Yukirku was left out, especially because he was the only one that only had one movement, and I don't think anyone else has that problem. We have a whole bunch of 5s, 3s, 4s. Ray was about to die and stuff like that. We have a lot of very speedy members of the tribe. But he is the only one who has one movement. So I think he would probably feel a bit left out and a bit secluded from everyone else. But seeing that there is someone that has the exact same problems that he has would probably make him realize that he is not alone. So even though she has pretty bad genetics, we're going to breed her anyway, because even though she's blind, I feel like the tribe is so kind and caring they let her have children even though her genetics are pretty bad. So we made a bit of a mistake in the last episode, and it kind of led to the tribe almost being killed off. So I didn't want that to happen, and if I didn't reset the game, we probably wouldn't have the Rare here. And Rare, I feel like, is like the main plot point at the moment, because she is our only blind-eyed child, and it is possible that she will have a blind-eyed baby, because even if Kirinu has blind eye, normal eyes in both his dominant and recessive genes, she has blind eyes in both her dominant and recessive genes. She also has no paw, which is very easy to spread, but I feel like the nimble fingers or the velvet paw might overrun that, because she also has nimble fingers, but they are definitely gonna get a web timed like baby. I cannot control that. But we might mix up the mutation menu for their baby tomorrow. I think Molesty can go on this side, so her sister can collect the berries. The nuts here. The Roki would probably be with the Venuduk. Oh, Venuduk's fully grown! Okay, Venuduk, we need to find you a breeding pair. Sila, maybe? Sila's like older than you. We could also breed him with Rare. Wait, or is he Benedict related? Where is he? Okay, they've both been Kirinu and Rira's children. Okay. So maybe no, that's a male. That's a male Rainbow. Styla. Okay, so B and I, she does only have 3 fertility, but I think it'll be fine. We short-sighted, G and A, B and I, yeah, perfect match. So we might breed them 2 together as well. And of course they're related. Whoops. I should have watched out for that, because we only have one rogue that's related to the other rogues, and yeah. All of Adam and Eve's children are alive. Oh boy. You know, we could have easily bred him with NRSC or Malassie or Brira or... But no, we just had to accidentally breed him with one of his siblings because I thought, because Scylla was white, I thought they weren't related. But they are. And, oh my god. I'm sorry. Van Dyck, I think you're probably heading over to this nest here. I don't really know what they can do now. They're not prepared to go on to the next island, and they're kind of lost, so we might spend this time preparing, just focusing on the stories. And I realized, Kirkuza, you have Stinky Tail. You're the only one with Stinky Tail. We need you to breed with someone now, but we can't because we don't have any females. Issy is a possibility. Wait, Issy and him. Issy, Kirkuza. Okay, they're a match. They are a match, but okay. We're gonna have the brothers go down, and let's cover the shadow because we still want rogues. Rogues is still a possibility that we want. But I think they will cover up like the shady bits just in case. They don't want any. They at least don't want any carnivores near that island. So I think they probably at least try to cover up big patchet areas around the island. Just to allow rogues to spawn, but at the same time keep carnivores from coming onto the island and killing them. Okay, can't do anything here. I don't know why I thought it'd go into Mountain Nest. I just don't. Ooh, now it's a race between Scylla and Rari, but we already know who's gonna win, so. Oh! Bernie! Thank you for the food. Yeah. Can't do anything. We can just move there and back. Vanudu, we're gonna need to get you a new breeding pair. Because I accidentally breeded you with your sister. Anaresti's gonna die. Molassie's gonna die before she even gets in the nest. Rari's already pregnant. Issy's his sibling. He doesn't have anyone that he isn't related to. Maybe we aren't gonna breed him after all. Oh, that's sad. But we are going to get these genes out for Rare here. We're going to make sure normal eyes gets in, definitely. And let's also get Runner's Leg, because Runner's Leg is also very easy to spread. So just making sure that there's a baby in here. Also, she has F and B. I mean, even though we already have both F and B, I'm pretty sure. Let me just take a look. Yep, we have F and there's B. Wait, there's B. Did we actually lose F? Okay, there's F right there. Taravan is about to die, but so we're probably going to lose F, but just because we already have F doesn't mean that we can't take in creatures with F. I think Yukirku would stay next to Rare because Rare is the one she relates to the most, and he's only just a tiny bit older than her, which is great. So Rare and Yukirku, even though Rare is blind, she'd probably say she at least wants to have one family, one member, and she doesn't actually know what her looks like, so she'd probably ask, and he'd probably just describe it, and and she got the sky, but she looked like too because she wouldn't be able to see that either. And she'd probably be very happy knowing that she actually looked like most of her tribe. Her tribe was mostly brown and cream with spots because she came from a leopard tribe, but she was kicked out for being extremely unhealthy. She not only had blind eyes, but she also had crippled paw, which I think is why she was kicked out, because she was a very unhealthy baby. But knowing that she spent her entire childhood looking for a home and finally finding one to settle down and even raise her own family without anyone thinking twice is something that she always wanted, because she always wanted a child that would accept her just the way she is. That is absolutely amazing. So hopefully, is that just what Lana's like looks like? Oh, Velvet Paws Fluff! I want ours to feet. Velvet Paws Fluff. That's fluff. Oh boy, I didn't know that. I could have been told it was fluff before I thought it was a paw, but no, I wasn't told it was fluff, and therefore I always thought he had two paws. Okay, can you get in here? Yes, you have to go around the rock. It looks like there's berries in the bush and then there's not. Okay then. I think Malacca is probably me. That's family. And the cookie is off again. Okay. And they're just gonna spend their time collecting nuts and that, and I think we're going to have to wait until we have around 200 food to even think about going to the next island, because we left unprepared and now everyone's back and it just went wrong in so many ways. You can't collect them is there anymore. Bush, I mean. Oh, look, go back to your spot. Okay. You can't move. But I'll gladly have you come over here. Say all right, and then come back. She's on her last day, and I think she was always a plant in a flower patches since she was younger and the sea. She was in the flower patches on her last day, wishing that her sister could be on the last day with her. But unfortunately, Malasi didn't want to join her, and plus she wouldn't have made it anyway. She was not able to die peacefully with her sister, but she thinks it's okay. But you, my friend. Oh, actually, you can move to this nest. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what the two babies look like. Oh my god! Sila! But you and your brother have melanism. Albinism, I mean. Oh my god. We just got an albino child. I didn't even know that would happen. That is just... oh my goodness. But we have Kirduku. I actually seen a creature very similar to this. He's healthy, guys. She had a healthy baby. Oh, that is absolutely adorable. I think new Kirku would be like just over the moon. And like, I think he'd always have to describe what some things look like Kirduku, and I think Rare would probably realize that he's kind of looked like the creatures she had back at her tribe, apparently. Because apparently they were always described as cream and brown creatures with spots and sometimes golden ram horns. This is probably his child and probably call him Leopard. Leopard. Left? leopard, and the reason he's going to be called leopard because it reminds him of our old tribe, which I'm going to call the Lunara Tribe. So every time we see a brown or creamish creature with dots, we have to say they're part of that Lunara Tribe and was kicked out for some odd reason. Rara was kicked out because she was unhealthy and she was blind and had crippled paws, so that's why she was kicked out. Oh no, they can't have another baby! That was dumb! For a moment I forgot your Cuckoo had only one speed. But we have Kunu here, who's probably not going to be breeding. He has webbed legs, he can't move anywhere. Honestly, he's kind of not a very good child. Van Duke, you look so much like Van Kunu. Van Duke. The new Duke of Van Duke, probably named after their father. Oh, Reniku. Oh, I miss you, Reniku. And Arsa and Kyoko are so strong. Oh, Reniku, we miss you. Your children are so strong. We just wanted to get that double immunity, that immunity C. And it looks like he did not get Leopard did not get immunity C, which is kinda not a good thing. But since we have an albino baby in the nest, I think Issy would probably get really overprotective with this new baby. She herself was always a big fan of babies, and she'd probably want to take care of as many as possible. So she'd probably be very overprotective about the nursery, this is the nursery, by the way, this area here, because this is where the nests in the tribe are. There's an 11 nest, so there's one nest there. But so Lila would probably be nice if she actually got a child. I think everyone's just like, whoa, surprises every day. And I think Kunio, even though he's albino, everyone will probably still say, nah, this kid's a good thing. I think albino would be a blessing, and being melanistic would probably be a curse. So Cure Duke Van sitting on top of his bunny barrel. Oh, whoops. Quirky. Okay, what's the time? Oh my, okay, so 18. Probably gonna end this episode after this turn. I think we're gonna have Cuckoo go down here. We're gonna have Silo help with the berries. Okay. You can go down here if you want to, Rizan. But that girl, I think she'd probably wander around the beach, because she's definitely a beach fan, I'm gonna say. Oh, there's a little clam she can gather. I don't think she can get to it, but it'll be cute if she could. Okay, so we only have Kirkuda left, who I think would probably have been told to follow her and just see what she's doing. So now that's all done, I think I'm gonna end this episode off here, you guys. We have expanded our tribe a bit more, and Rare is getting the family she deserved. And she got little leopard here. Actually has complete brown fur to white. When she kind of changes up her color, we might get like black fur. We might get a black fur creature, which is something we do not have. currency. We do have Blackfur and creatures like Van Duke and Vanuduke, but we do not actually have and anything else. But I'm gonna end this episode off here, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.